So that's the one thing that we got to teach you about working a crime scene. You're looking over here. You're missing anything that's over here. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is not bad, but what if there's a shell casing right here and you're looking over there and you're, oh, blood, blood. The big thing is a lot of people get excited when they're on a crime scene. They want to find everything. The best thing to do is just remain calm and just walk it and see what you can find.
I'm content producer Jessica Willis. Teenagers in Iredell County are getting an opportunity to understand core police functions. From fingerprinting to traffic stops, teens get an inside look at operations and challenges, and Neighborhood TV will be there for every session. We begin with officials teaching kids about crime scene investigations.
So, a big thing that we always want to do is we don't want to take evidence to fit theories or theories to fit evidence. We want to take the evidence that we've got and come up with a story. So we don't have any evidence. We don't have any. Have you looked at the body? Have you examined the body? Do you know what ligature marks look like? Do you know what a ligature mark is?
Nope.
So how can you say he's been strangled? See, there's a lot of things. We don't want to go in there automatically assuming things. We want to go in there and let the evidence that we find tell us a story.
Sergeant Irwin instructs students to not assume during any case and to establish an entry and exit point at crime scenes.
Right here is going to be your one way in, one way out. There's no reason for you to be going outside the crime scene over there because there's going to be a deputy right here taking down your names as you go in and out.
He then shows them how to comb over the area by slowly walking, just like this.
There's different types of evidence out here. There's going to be possibly shell casings, possible blood. What do you got?
A bullet.
You got a bullet.
Students are then shown how to use yellow placards, which preserve the spot where any piece of evidence comes to rest. Sergeant Irwin also instructs them to take pictures of the area. Afterwards, students then learn ways to identify a body with this dummy, which includes fingerprints, DNA, or
Dentist. Dental records. Dental records are one of the biggest things that we can do. Are we going to do that right here? Probably not.
After the sergeant instructs students to turn the dummy over, they find a gun. They must then piece together how the crime unfolded. Back in the classroom, students learn how to dust for fingerprints. They use tools inside a CSI kit to learn how to solve crimes. Sergeant Irwin even shows students how he interrogates someone.
He's closed off. He doesn't want to tell me something. So if I get up in his business, he's going to get really uncomfortable. And he's going to sit up more than likely, and he's going to be fidgety, and he's going to be really uncomfortable. I'm going to make him uncomfortable. I'm not going to turn up the heat or shine a light in his face, but I'm going to make him uncomfortable. But I'm going to be his best friend. It's okay. You can cry. I won't judge you. You can tell me anything you want to tell me. And I'll sit there for hours. The longest interrogation I've ever had was probably 8 hours.
When the session ended, we spoke to students about their experience.
Really, I just want to learn how to assess crime scenes because I had trouble with that outside. I just really wanted to know, like, what exactly happened, and I did learn not to jump to conclusions. Well, I learned that there's really every evidence of DNA really everywhere you walk or touch or anything. I learned that you can find fingerprints in pretty much anything. And when you shoot the gun, it leaves residue on the shell casings.
Sergeant Irwin says the academy allows them to connect and engage with teenagers.
We want them to be aware of us and be friendly with us and show that we're just humans just like they are. We're just out here to do a job. And I think that, engaging with the teenagers at such a young age and everything like that, it really builds that trust in the community because these are going to be our future leaders in the community. And so it's best that we start building those relationships now.
Captain Matt Burleson left the students with this message.
We're here to help them. We're here to try to make a difference. Everybody messes up, and, if you mess up, fess up. I mean, training is the same, plain and simple. Same thing with, you see something, say something. It's not about snitching. It's about doing the right thing. Instead of being a bystander, be an upstander. Just be that good citizen. And that's the name of the game about Citizens Academy. Let's do it with the teenagers. Let's make them good citizens.
For Neighborhood TV, I'm Jessica Willis.